5 Best Sponge Mops Reviews. Number 1. Steel Original Mop by Casabella. A lot of sponge mops come with complicated features and have so many detachable add-on components that they can be confusing to use. While these sponge mops have their place, they don't offer much if all you want is a sponge mop and nothing else. Casabella's sponge mop is just that, a sponge mop. There are no gimmicks, no solution dispensers, just a steel rod with a sponge mop head at the end of it and a lever that rings it. One thing that does stand out with Casabella's sponge mop is that the shaft is made of steel. Unlike most other sponge mops that have plastic shafts, Casabella's won't be as breakable. Number 2. Commercial PVA Sponge Mop with Handle by Rubbermaid. When you buy a sponge mop, you should expect it to last a very long time. Most sponge mops do not last a long time, since they are made from materials that do not really last long when exposed to the chemicals and elements that most mop heads are exposed to. Rubbermaid's sponge mop head is made from PVA materials, which are resistant to all kinds of chemicals and elements. This makes said mop heads last much longer, and you will not need to replace them as much as you would any other sponge mop head. Number 3. Super Squeeze Sponge Mop by Quickie. Something that many do not really like about sponge mops is that the mop heads are not very absorbent, causing you to replace said mop heads more than you would like. This is annoying and inconvenient. Quickie's Squeeze Mop is made from an extra absorbent sponge that is made of cellulose, meaning it not only absorbs a lot, but is also easy to wring out, making the mop head that much better than most other sponge mop heads. Number 4. Standard 11-inch double roller PVA Sponge Mop Set by the Super. PVA materials are becoming more and more popular when it comes to sponge mops because of how durable they are and how resistant they are to certain things. This is one thing that makes the Super Sponge Mop so effective. The mop head is made from PVA materials, which means it can clean nearly any kind of spill, stain, or collection of dirt. There are very few things that will fall from the Super Sponge Mop head, and this makes the Super Sponge Mop perfect for anybody who cleans professionally. Even better, 2 double rolling PVA mop heads come with this set. The backup mop head is very nice, especially if you want to use the Super Sponge Mop a lot. Number 5. Wakeline Microfiber Butterfly Squeeze Mop by Casabella. When microfiber is used in a mop head, it makes cleaning a lot easier than cleaning using other kinds of materials. Casabella's Butterfly Squeeze Mop Head is made of microfiber, which can attract and hold dust if you are using this particular squeeze mop for dusting. The microfiber head in Casabella's Butterfly Squeeze Mop is also machine washable, which is much different and better than most other sponge mop heads which are often not able to be washed. And if they are washable, they can come apart really quickly, forcing you to refill said mop head anyway. Another good feature of Casabella's microfiber mop head is that it can velcro onto the end of the mop, making it easy to attach.
Okay.